Back all you game masters, this is the Frag Master here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke Let's Play. Last time we got a Silph Scope and managed to come back here at Lavender Town, go through the Pokemon Tower. Before that, we also earned our 4th gym badge. And after going to Pokemon Tower, we got our first encounter being a Ghastly named Slimer, and we got Ms. Fuji who gave us Pokeflute. Now, what happened between parts is I trained up Slimer the Ghastly. And in the process, I decided it would be a good time for me to actually do some evolution trading. So earlier I mentioned how, like, for Pokemon, Haunter, the evolve form, what Ghastly evolves into. Kadabra, Geodude's evolution Graveler, and Machop's evolution Machoke can only evolve when traded. Well, unfortunately, at first, when I first played Game 2016, I didn't really have any means to get those Pokemon. However, when you have a younger sibling who also loves the series as much as you do, and gets the game as long as you do, you have a means of getting said Pokemon. So thanks to my sister also loving playing Pokemon, I managed to get my once my Ghastly evolved to Slimer evolved to Haunter, of course. I evolved Haunter to Gengar by easily trading. And on the way, I also learned Dream Eater and Hypnosis, along with I'm not totally sure. And also, during the process, I got Spoons to be an Alakazam. And because of that, now my whole team is finally fully leveled up. Also in the and now that we have, I noticed the last part I was gonna go with Silph. However, I made the bold decision to do this first because let me just get out of the way. So welcome to hold on, let me remind myself something. So welcome to Route 12. Well, during this part is gonna be a very fun time. I might add. Hold on, give me a second here. So in this part, we're gonna go through Route 12, Route 13. Route 14 and Route 15, all the way to the Fuchsia, which is going to be probably the longest part of this playthrough. So, strap into your seatbelts, boys and girls, because this one's going to be a long one. Go up here, bring yourself a new item from Professor Aid. I think you need at least 20... Well, no, actually, I think you can trade this woman. How Oh yeah, you know, she's TM. And, the TM you gain from this Swifts. A move that has 100% accuracy, never miss, also not really that good in power strength, so I'm not gonna bother teaching anybody. Okay, so for that interruption, those things happen when you're living in quarantine with other people, which is your family. So I guess, but yeah, this part will be nothing but trainers, so strap in, boys and girls. This is gonna be by the way, I don't know why I have Kraken out here when I'm facing against Fishermen. Oh yeah, Fisherman class. They only use water types that they fish up, like Goldings. It probably might be more wiser if I bring out Bolt for this section, but then again, Kraken easily deals with itself. Oh, by the way, along the way, Kraken learned Hydro Pump to my grinding session. I think I got to the point where I don't have to worry about grinding for a little while. Next time, probably grinding, probably before the Elite Four champion, or for Mewtwo, which would be one of the last things I'll do in this game. So, I mean, the reason why I did the grind in the first place, because like I had like Kadabra to 42, and like all my Pokemon like down like the mid 30s. Like, oh, come on, that's just poor training right there. Having all the Pokemon Gold experience and none of them, I gotta get these guys up here. And I think I overdid it. I mean, to be fair, it says Nuzlocke, so... Yeah, Nuzlocke, if any Pokemon dies... Yeah. They're considered dead for good, and... Wait, why don't my bike out? Oh yeah, because I went to the... Wait. Oh, that's... Hey, hello there, buddy. What do you want to talk? Be patient. Fishing is a winning game. That's nice. Like the Rocket HQ, I'm not gonna spend too long here. I'm only gonna show off the required fights, and whatever fights I do end up passing by, fret not, because I'll do those ones off screen because they're not required. I should have done this at the beginning to play through. I realized, I know it's kind of a change, but at the same time, I'm just kind of playing this along we go. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, so yeah, what's gonna happen right now? I mean, for all we know, Goldie can learn Horn Drill and easily just one-shot my bolt. I mean, it means Steven has. It means I grind Steven up at normally large levels. Yeah, that'll be a fun time. You defeated a fisherman. Ah, that one got away. As it did. Is there an item over here? Oh, no, there's not. Okay. But anyway, this is Route 12. All calling fishermen out on the power fighting him, so see ya. Never. Of course, the fishermen have probably the biggest eyesight ever. They have like telescopes looking. Okay, I see. I know. I can sense 11-year-old kid coming over here. Ah, here he is. Ah. When are we gonna find the infamous fisherman that has the 6 magic card? Because every game has that. Every generation game has an infamous fisherman that carries 6 magic carps with him. And though Gyarados is a very good Pokemon, evolving your Magikarp is not evolving your Magikarp for the dumbest decision you ever make in a Pokemon game. And trust me, you do not want to not evolve your Pokemon. Because if you don't do that, then you're pretty much just leaving easy Pokemon on the table. Oh, well, I hope you don't mind. I also got past Route 12, because I'm back there. There was not much there to begin with, honestly. It was just... that fisher area. I'll probably fish Pokemon out there later, but most likely not to quite get the Super Rod or something like that. But at this point, I think we've pretty much seen all the Pokemon we could for now, until we get to the Cinnabar Island, where we can finally see some different Pokemon. And that's not going to be for a little ways away, so... I guess during this time I can just talk about... So... I don't know what's up. Okay, so I thought my first marriage, so... My first Pokemon I was lucky did was, of course, wait, before that, though. A seeing Pokemon blocks the way. Ah, yes, this fast met earlier before Route 11. Fortunately, now with this Pokeflute Mr. Fuji gave us, played the Pokeflute. And technically, this is our Route 13 encounter. Where's Route? This is our Route 13 encounter, and Snorlax woke up. So we can't catch this. And I recommend you do, because Snorlax is probably one of the best normal types in the whole entire game. It's either them or Tauroses. Snorlax has great attack, great defense. They're only and pretty good special. Their only problem, not even putting this lightly, their only problem is their speed. I mean, look at that fat ass. It doesn't really move at all. Amnesia 2. That also knows Amnesia 2, and that can really suck. But yeah, look at Grease's defense. Oh! Well, fortunately, for all you Pokédex completionists out there are 2 Snorlaxes in the game, so if you kill one, fret not. Because if you still want to complete that Pokédex, you have another option. And catching the one in front of Cycling Road, which I'm not gonna catch it, but technically that route I already caught a Dodo there, so I'm only gonna use that. I'm gonna call the Snorlax not use, and only use that and probably only use that Snorlax for HM like it with a Wigglytuff, because honestly that's cheating at that point. Also random ass rocker here. Yeah, but remember I said I think I overdid it? Snorlax, I mean, to be fair, that was a crit, so those things happen. I tell you right now, if I didn't probably critical hit it, it probably would survive that Thunderbolt. Ah, look, Electrode. Finally, it's different. Well, different in terms of it's been a long time. Remember, Electrode's the fastest Pokemon in the game. Dig. Was that route left? And it's dead. Yay! I defeated Rocker. Unplugged. Hold on, run something. I'm gonna look at the map real quick because I'm curious. Oh, that was a Route 12 encounter. Well, there's a Route 12 encounter at Snorlax, and well, it's dead. Oh, I talked to this guy. I'll give you an item. He'll give you some of the fishing. I simply love fishing. Sure. Just take this fishing rod one. And you receive the Super Rod. Super Rod, probably without a doubt the best rod weapon in the game. I'll show what it does with the Route 13, which is come shortly. Because I'm gonna get my route encounter through that. So I believe we are now in Route 13. Am I correct? Nope, it's Route 12. I don't like fighting you. Boom. Bam, boom, bada bop, boom, pow. Fuck you. Okay, let's see. I can easily dodge you. Well, this is a fine pickle. Well, I'll read it right now. Yeah, we are, okay. So I'm going to show you what the... Now I show you the Super Rod gets you. So Super Rods are like the make weapon. I know there's like another one called Good Rod. We're gonna get that. But honestly, Super Rod's all you really need. Super Rods get you some more rare tools, one like Krabby over here. Krabby, a new Pokemon. They have pretty good attack, pretty good special. They're just pretty basic water types. I don't usually use them or Kingler a lot. They have good attack stats. I think their speed's okay, I think. I want to say. Actually, I want to do this first. We're on a Thunder Wave, so we can paralyze them. They're pretty good, all things. They're not terrible, but at the same time, they're better options. Like, there are much better options out there. Alright, now we can catch it, because, of course, it's a round counter. I have to catch it. But then again, like I said, Gyarados and War Turtle are just better by default. Yes. Welcome, River Crab Pokemon. Yes, I will like the Moon Krabby. I'll name him my favorite SpongeBob character. Although, I'm just kidding. Mr. Krabs probably is. I mean, I like Mr. Krabs. He can be funny. But in all honesty, I can't do it. I can't do that sailor laugh thing Mr. Krabs always does. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Hello, I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money. I'm on the bar, Mr. Krabs. Maybe I might use it later, maybe not. Who knows? Again, I haven't used a Krabby one before, so, you know, it could be intriguing. It could be. But judging how my Gyarados is doing, that probably won't be anytime soon. Actually, I don't have to get anytime at all. Why do you have a level 29 Pidgey? At this point, just... I mean, the AI system here can be pretty warped and dumb at points. Like, why do you have a level 29 Pidgey? Why can't you just evolve it? It should be... Okay, that's why, because you don't want two Pidgeotos. I mean, granted, they're better bird types. They're better flying types out there. But why just evolve it at that point? You're just wasting... You're just wasting your time and money. That's all you're doing. Alright, and now we continue on. Oh boy. Yep, you're gonna see a lot of this. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have rolled this one. Because of how few Pokemon there are, I made it that fishing Pokemon also counts a grass character. Sometimes people incorporate a rule in Nuzlocke where going in the grass counts as one encounter and fishing counts as another. But because of how limited the Pokemon pool you can get in this is, because it's only 150 Pokemon, I decided to make it a rule that fishing also counts as a route encounter, because if I didn't, then, well, Route 6 is just going to be continuous. I'm looking at these Pokemon, they're the same exact ones, but I can fish and get myself their own Pokemon. If that wasn't there, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do fly for you. hold on. Let's do that. Oh yeah, okay. Let's send out Mole Peeps. Take care of this problem. My only death so far was the Pikachu I cheated to get. I was like to myself, like one time I went to my break of work, I was like to this place like, wow, for so far my Nuzlocke, only one of my Pokemon died. That was the one I cheated to get. Granted, I should never have that Pikachu in the first place. I know that. That was me cheating to get it because I'm a sack of shit who wanted deciding to beat Misty. However, I died before I even got a chance to use against Misty, so yay me. And I was like thinking, during my break at work, I was thinking, man, I was looking at TFS Android 16 clips, like, man, sure there's not a whole lot of killing Pokemon around here. You know what could fix this? Is it killing Pokemon? A good old rousing round of killing Pokemon. Your benches are too cool. I only got half of them. What do you want? One of them? Got earned that shit. Oh boy, a Poliwag. Fortunately, I have a Jolteon, which is fast as shit. It can do great special attacks. I should also mention earlier, Jolteon doesn't have good physical defense. It takes one. If it takes it, it's taking a hit like a champ. And why do you have two Poliwags? Why are they not Poliwhirls at this point? Or better yet, why not buy a Ghosteladon, buy a Water Stone, and make it a Poliwrath? You're pretty much wasting this Pokemon's potential. But yeah, the only time you ever hold off Pokemon from evolving is if you want to get that rare move, like for example, I might want to hold off, if I caught a Growlithe, I want to hold off level 50 so I can learn Flamethrower, a decent fire type move, or else it's not going to be that useful. And I don't know, some sort of quote. But then again, I don't rarely do that because, like I said, evolved Pokemon are just better with a fault. Sure, the other moves slower, which can get a little annoying. Or like Argonauts case, they won't learn a move at all unless you teach it by TM. However, at the same time, you're just wasting everyone's time, by just letting this money sit on the table. Like, come on, just evolve it already. It'll be stronger by default. And plus, it'll give me more experience. Oh boy, Birdkeeper sent out Spearow. Whatever shall I do? If you look at electric type, I can easily just one-shot all these. But yeah, I play Pokemon game. Like I said, I always use type advantages, and if I'm not one-shotting it, then I'm wondering what the hell just happened. Oh, Fearow, something different! It's something different, it's something unique! And it's dead. Stronger Fearow, Stronger Spearow. I mean, if you like Spearow, Fearow's a good Pokemon to use. I ran a Fearow line before, it wasn't terrible. Probably better than the Pidgeot line, because it actually learns flying type attacks pretty early on. But, then again, I kind of find Dodrio to be the better bird here. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to avoid as much fights as possible, so this episode won't go forever. Do. Oh my. Let's see. I don't think I need to go that way. But yeah, there's a reason why I'm avoiding all these fights, because they're optional, and they give a reason to avoid them. But anyway, yeah, welcome to Route 14 now. Let me just do this. Buikasha. Fortunately, when you can't go to that grass, you just gotta go uphill. You just gotta go the long way. Or not, apparently not. Can come back later. Wait, I'm curious though. Wait, did I put HM1 back in the box? I did. I also looks like I'm not getting around counter just yet. Because there's potential I can catch a Tauros in that route, and that could be, I'm not gonna lie, that could be pretty useful. I'll probably go side shop because of it. Anyway, this is Route 15, new encounter. What should we got? Let's see what we got, boys. We got ourselves dupes, species clause. a Steven lookalike. Oh my! Steven's younger brother. Alright, come on, get to me. Give me science hospital. Give me science hospital. Come on, come on, come on. Not Pidgey. There's one Pokemon I believe I have not caught yet in this route. If I get it, then yay me. If not, then oh boy. I think only one Pokemon can catch this one. I think it's a Ditto. I want to say. Okay, I'll tell you what it is when I get to it. But I think it's the only thing that catches routes. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Give it to me! Give it to me now, Daddy! Yeah, another thing too, I make weird voices. Every so often. I'm sure I mentioned that back in the Sonic playthrough, but I didn't, so, now you know. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. We can get ourselves a Venonat. Of course, I can always use our bug type in my team. Well, to be fair, I do find the Venonat line to be better than whatever the hell the Caterpie and Weedle lines are, because it can learn both this and its evolved form. Venomoth can learn decent moves. It can. However, it just doesn't have because being a bug type, it just doesn't really learn that many good stats. And of course, broke out my Pokeball. What the fuck? I don't want to hit it because I know if I try hitting it, then I'm gonna one-shot it. It's level 28. I'm level 42. No, 43. I can't read apparently. I am dyslexic. Venonat was caught. Yay! We got some Venonat. Yay! Actually, it would probably be a good thing I caught Venonat because let's see. I'm gonna name this Bug. What should I name it? It turns to a moth, so I'm gonna call him Killer Moth, because why not? But yeah, no, I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with Gengar for the... Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna call Moth. I do. It's gonna be Killer Moth, run on title name. Killer, come to me, and end. Killer Moth was transferred to the PC, and that's like that. We got to Killer Moth. Was that route 13 or 14? I don't remember. 14 or 15. Okay, that was route 15, which means I haven't got a route 16 encounter yet. Route 14 encounter yet. But yeah, I can just ignore all these fights are going up. Oh well, I guess can't ignore that fight. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? Think it better be. Yeah, sure. Okay, pal. Okay, bud. Bird, he wants it out. Oh, he has my own Dodrio. No, I must prove something. Sorry, Otto. I must prove something. This ain't got proof. There can only be one Dodrio. There can only be one. There can only be one. There can only be one. Oh, it's survived with the skin of its teeth and uses peck. You know what? It's a good move. I'll use it too. There can only one Dodrio. Anyway, who gets the next, huh? Doduo. Okay, I proved my point. Go on, Bolt. The point isn't proven. My fate is sealed. I have proven that I have the strongest Dodrio known to planet Earth. I am simple now. I have reached a level where you can't even hurt me. Agility. Actually, that's a pretty good sub move. I'll learn it. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of double kick because honestly, it's not stab. But agility increases your speed by the fuck ton. Probably the best speed buff out there. And you know what? I mean, I know Bolt's pretty fast is, and honestly, probably not really that worth it. But it can be. But just in case, it can be pretty useful. Especially when you get another fast-ass shit Pokemon. And Mercury has been defeated. Just here. Alright, so you're trying to avoid the trainers. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And just like that, we're going to go up here first. And Dr. Professor Roadaid. Professor Roadaid. If you cut 50, you cut 50. Let's see, how many do I have right now? Uh-oh, I got 37. Alright, but EXP, oh, that's the precursor to EXP share. I don't normally use it in this game because it just slows things down by the fuck ton. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Fuchsia City. Yep, this is Fuchsia, alright. Now, I hope you enjoy. Don't spend too much. I'm not gonna spend too much time here because I want to explore Saffron first. But anyway, I'm gonna cover it back. I'm not getting the about video just yet because I didn't realize how quick I went by all that. So I'm gonna cut right back. And I'm gonna go back to Route 14 and get myself an encounter. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Welcome back to Route 14, where we're gonna get ourselves a route encounter. And because we can't encounter any body of water, sorry. County body of water, we only get a route encounter here as I live in the grass. Now there's a good chance I can run into a Tauros here. Or another fucking Venonat. But since I already have it, Dupe's Claws. Because like I said, I like to do Dupe's Claws because I don't want to do run the same Pokemon over and over again because that's boring. Not really interesting, of course, in RPGs. But there's a good chance I can run into a Tauros here. And if I can do that, that'd be pretty awesome. Because, honestly, I'm looking at Dugtrio over there. And I like Dugtrio, I really do. Oh, or not, I guess I can get a fucking Ditto. Alright, Ditto. The only thing special with them is that they can transform. And that's about it. How about round encounter? Round encounter, gotta catch it. But yeah, they're only useful. They only know one move, transform, and what that does is that it transforms into to essentially the Pokemon that it sees on camera and it gets movesets. Fortunately for us, if it only transforms into a Jolteon, and I can take pretty much any hit he throws at me. Moveset doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter at all. Actually, that's a big deal. Alright, we're gonna use a... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I know I'm probably gonna one-shot. That's probably gonna be a bad idea. Come on. Don't be like this. Sutton's gotta give it 1 point, man. Sutton's gotta give. Come on. Love me, say that you love me. I don't want to hit it because I know if I hit it, it's gonna one-shot it. And when I know, and I know this is Nuzlocke. I haven't only had one death so far, but I can't. I gotta get all the Pokemon I can get. Love me, Ditto. Pew! What's that, shooting star? It's something like... Oh, come on. Okay. So apparently this isn't working. I'm gonna one-shot it. It doesn't work out. I'm gonna see if other shock would one-shot it. I'm gonna hope it doesn't. Alright, come on. Don't hurt it. Don't hurt too much. Don't hurt too much. Oh. Oh. It only did that much? Oh. Then what was I worried about? That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Paralyzed, have itself gone, and of course, why do you... Hold on, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna give one more Thunder Shock in. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. Okay, it doesn't. Now, let's try it again. There we go. Jeez, that took forever. On with the party, we're gonna name you Because I'm gonna name you Same. Same, man. Same. However, I do like Dale's expression with that blank stare expression. Yeah, okay, cool. I just want to end. Anyway, now I'm right back. I'm not gonna depart just yet. I'm gonna do one more thing before we leave. And I'll see you guys then while I do that one thing. Back to Route 6. Now, I know earlier we didn't get a route encounter because every single encounter in the grass is a Pokemon already caught already because of species clause. But that doesn't mean we haven't got Pokemon in the water. So we're gonna use our Super Rod and get ourselves our Route 6 encounter. And something's biting. And it's a shelter. Oh, beautiful. You're the fencing special, man. I actually might take you in. Considering it, but at the same time, not really. Maybe, but who knows? The magic conch shell has spoken. It wants me to take it. Don't be that guy. Come on, Shell. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Come on. Don't be that guy. Come on. Alright, 3 left. Come on. Come on. There we go. And shelter is ours. And the party shelter, the Bivao Pokemon. That's a unique one. We're gonna nickname it the Magic Conch Shell. Oh, the Magic Conch Shell! Oh, great Magic Conch Shell! What? Can I spell conch? I probably can. Let's see. I mean, I know the obvious one because it evolves the cloister be vag, but vagina. But I'm not that. I'm not that original. And that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. It's your Master the Frag Master here. And I'll see you out, guys, next time as we continue to conquer this game in the next video. Goodbye.